Very well.
Into the fray then.
I'll do what I can.
Have it. It's time.
The heretic Ramza Beowulf. So yours was the band that came through Dagera Pass. I am Meliadul Tengil of the Knights Templar. I will have vengeance for my brother.
Tengil? Then your brother...
Isilud was heir to our house, and I loved him since first I beheld him in his crib. But you butchered him, like you did the others at Riovanna's. To commit such savagery, you are more demon than man. By order of His Holiness, I will grant you a death befitting a heretic. For you, Ramza Beowulf, there is no forgiveness.
I must do all I can.
Where to? There you are.
Leave it to me.
Destined for greatness.
Forward. Steadfast soul to... Wait, Meliadul! Had you seen what happened at Riovanna's, you would understand. No mortal hands could have carried out such slaughter. The one responsible was twisted by the power of the Auracite into a Lucavi.
A Lucavi? So demons of Eld walk among us, killing for their own delight. A splendid tale. But a lie less fanciful might better persuade.
It is no lie. They keep the truth from you as they did your brother. Even the High Confessor is but a puppet, dancing on strings he cannot see. The Zodiac Stones are much more than holy crystals to be revered. They hold real power. The power to work wonders. That power manifests the heart's innermost desire. And in itself, it is neither good nor evil. Yet there are those who seek to use the stones to evil ends. These are the masters you unknowingly serve. Listen to me, Meliadul. Your commander Fulmarv has been deceiving you.
Do you think to convince me with this prattle? You are a fool indeed. Lord Fulmarv is my father, and I will believe his words over your slander, heretic.
Your father?
Allow me.
My thanks.
I shall do better.
I've got work to do. Good night, Lady Ophelia.
My brother fought to save this blighted land. I share that dream. And extreme though our methods may seem, it is the only way to deliver salvation to the people of this realm. Even you must realize that revolution must happen now. With each wasted moment, the land sinks further into a mire of misery and death. Revolution exacts a price. But what price too high to see Ivalice born anew? Every birth must be baptized in blood. And to quail before that blood, leaving others to dirty their hands in one's stead, is weak and vile. For the sake of the realm, I would fain stain my hands crimson 1,000 times over.
Spirits reft of light divine, to cursed dark give rise. Blood!
Please believe me. I am not your enemy. There are others you ought to be fighting. The Zodiac Stones harbor a terrible power. Power that allows the darkness in one's heart to spawn the Lucavi. The man who was your father is gone, replaced by a demon in body and mind. The Lucavi are as real as you or I. 'Tis they who are the true foe.
Still you persist, heretic. Do you not tire of your own lies? How pitiful that a son of the great House Beowulf should so seek to blame others for his sins. It is not enough that you failed to realize your own destiny. You would drag the name of your house through the mud as well. If you've any honor still, you will submit to your punishment and beg Lord Barbanath's forgiveness in the hereafter.
My Lord Father would find no fault with my deeds. I would hope that he watches me from above with pride. Rather than concern yourself with him, you would do well to look closer at your own sire, who succumbed to the Orosite's allure. I must concentrate. Fall!
Isolde. You fight well. Small wonder Wiglaf fell to you. Hear me, heretic. When next we meet, your blood will soak the earth.
A warm welcome to you. It's just anything else you're interested in? Who do you have in mind? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you say. Very well. That's. Who's going? How many days for this errand? Anyone you send, I'll see to the particular. Who you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... Very well. Need anything else? Thank you and farewell.
Looking for aught in particular? You're in safe hands with me. May I but don't...
Yes?
Even in this war-torn realm,
Leave it to me.
Very well.
All right.
My strength is yours.
Forward.
These waters look to be a formidable natural defense. Let us watch our footing.
I must concentrate.
I shall spare no effort. How will you take this?
We must prevail.
Leave it to me.
Onward.
By heaven's will, fall!
The journey is never ending.
My turn.
Fall!
put you in your place.
It's over!
No mercy!
Now then. Goodbye! One sure step at a time.
I must concentrate.
You're finished!
A heretic at prayer in a church. Passing bold, Ramza.
Delita, I'm glad to see you well. As you say, I am a wanted man, so I shall ask it plain. Why has the High Confessor planted you amongst Goltanna's men?
You took the risk to come to Zeltania simply to ask me that. Very well. I see no harm in telling you of my mission. The Black Lion, Duke Goltanna, and his foremost commander, Count Orlando. I am to assassinate them.
What?
Keep your voice down. Now, listen well. Groups such as the Corpse Brigade, ill-contented with the crown and the nobility, are in no short supply. The Church merely fans rebellion's flame. The people tire of war, and their disdain for the crown waxes with each passing day. Of course, Goltana and Larg want to put down the rebellions at home, but they lack the troops to do so. To break the impasse, they seek to bring an end to the conflict, once and for all.
Then the Church was behind these months of unrest. And even as we speak, the armies of both Lions amass at Besselat. All proceeds precisely as you and yours have planned.
Yes. And it will not end as either Lion hopes. Larg and Goltana will meet their deaths once battle has begun. Yet cut off one head and two more spring forth, so naturally their closest allies must die with them. Of the southern sky, Count Orlando, and of the northern, Lord Zalbarg, and Larg's right hand, Count Dystarg. Your brothers. With the leaders of each army gone, the fighting will cease, and those who remain will have no choice but to embrace the peace we offer.
A peace? Or surrender on the Church's terms?
The people will proffer to the Church the role of mediator with hands upraised, as will all the battle-weary soldiers. Moreover, the Church will have the Zodiac Braves. Formed anew, they will serve as the High Confessor's loyal swords, a legend reborn to captivate the masses.
The Zodiac Braves reborn.
Of course, one thing yet stands between the Church and the Orosite. The heretic, Ramza Beowulf.
Is that it? You've come to fetch the stones. How much do you know of their secret?
I've no interest in dusty old relics. There are any number of ways to capture the hearts of the people. Besides, I am no hound heeling at the Church's skirts. I answer to no one but myself.
Meaning what?
Meaning I would not think twice of killing you, Ramza, should the hour come. But not this day. Though our methods be different, our goals are not. As long as they remain so, you are no enemy of mine.
Delita, you could come with me.
I cannot join you. She needs me. Far too much to leave her now.
Ovelia.
One army has crowned a king, and the other a queen. But only one will rule. The one who outlives the other. The Church itself favors neither, for what it desires is a pliant puppet whose strings the High Confessor will hold. And happily for them, both Orinus and Ovelia are well suited to the role. It matters not who prevails.
And you? Do you not use Ovelia to fulfill your own ambitions?
Use her? That I cannot say. But of one thing I am certain.
And that is?
To save her life, I would gladly give my own.
Delita.
You must think this strange.
No. I understand only too well.
I address the heretic Ramza Beowulf. You are besieged. You will surrender yourself up to us at once.
I know that voice. Confessor Zalmor.
Ever ready.
Leave it to me.
Ready and willing.
Engaging combat mode.
At the ready.
You!
You are the leader Hyrule of the Black Ram Knights! What are you doing in the presence of a known heretic?
You see me. You must not live to tell of it. In this at least, Ramza, it seems we must fight side by side.
Wait, Delita. They are no more than pawns in this game. They know nothing of the plot or the secret of the Auracite. They simply carry out their orders. If we explain what has happened, they may well listen. We might avoid needless bloodshed.
Hear your words, Ramza. These men shut their eyes to the injustice in the world and kill merely to preserve the Church's virtue. Reasoning with their ilk is futile. Even you must see this. But very well. If you wish to throw yourself upon their mercy, I shall not stop you.
My turn. Excellent.
We will triumph.
Delita, why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and
You speak as if your own hands were not stained with blood. Like me, you cut down those who bar your way. We are of a kind, you and I.
There is a point it goes beyond necessity.
Still, you do not understand, Agrius. The few that hoard power use it to trample the masses. I seek only to break this wheel of oppression.
If you fight for justice, then surely the how of it matters. Surely there is a better way.
Justice, such is naught but a delusion. Reality is cruel, as your own struggles ought to have taught you. Ideals alone will not bring about change. If we desire revolution, we must seize power, and not fear to wield it.
Come then. Power thrumming in sky. Have at you!
Ah, yes!
It was worth the effort.
Hear me, Confessor. You are being kept in the dark. If you would but listen, I will lay bare to you the evil conspiracy that threatens us all.
Conspiracy, you say? I take this to mean you would contest your charges, for all the good it does you now. Our Holy Office offered you a forum in which to clear your name, to absolve yourself of the charges of murder and Orosite theft. But you discarded this chance like so much night soil. You fled, and in so doing proved your guilt. You have been tried and found guilty. Your only absolution now is in death. The hour of your plea comes too late.
Then you force my hand.
Come now, Agrius. You need not shy from the question you truly wish to ask me.
Lady Ophelia. She is safe.
You long to see her. 'Tis plain you'd rather be at her side than Rams's. Alas, you have been branded heretics, wanted for the murder of Cardinal Delacroix amongst a host of other charges. Such as you have no place with the future ruler of the kingdom, and thus did you choose your course. If the Church pulls the strings of this war, by exposing its deception, would you best serve your princess?
Answer my question.
As I already told Ramza, you needn't worry about her. She is safe, even without you. She is aware of her role as Duke Goltana's rallying banner and duteously fulfills it. This she does not only for the kingdom, but for herself. She has made her peace with her part. Besides, she has me. You may not trust me, but you can at least trust she who does.
I struggle to imagine my lady would place her faith in your light. But if Ramza trusts you, then so shall I.
Stand aside.
No mercy!
I am ready. As instructed.
Come on.
Formidable indeed.
Right.
Death or glory? Prepare to die!
Not like this.
Trust in yourself.
Deploying.
Surely not.
Capabilities enhanced.
Come then.
How can this be? Great Father, strike down these sinners, that they may feel your wrath!
Where will you go now, Ramza? 2 errands brought me to Zeltenia. The first was to meet with you. The second is to speak with Count Orlando.
The Thunder God? For what purpose?
I mean to enlist his aid in exposing the Church's intrigues.
How?
I have powerful evidence of the Church's misdeeds, of the truth they have long kept secret.
The scriptures of Germanique.
I spoke with the Count's adopted son, Orin, not long past. He pledged their aid should I bring hard proof against the Church. Orin was certain that his father, at least, would withdraw his troops and play no further part in the conflict.
Is that so? It's all right. She's with me. Malond has provided several others to help me carry out my task. She is but one.
Help you? I was sent to keep watch on you.
And a fine job you're doing of it. She knows everything. My plans, all of it. Like me, she works for the Church, but shares not the fanatical fervor of the Knights Templar. And like you, she longs to restore peace to Ivalice, even should your paths differ. Anything you can say to me, you can say to her.
You're the youngest son of House Beowulf. Ramza, am I right? Childhood friend to Delita, and nefarious heretic. My name is Valmafra Lenand. A pleasure.
I take it you did not come for idle chat.
I've received word. The northern sky moves.
They make for Besselat.
Count Orlando himself has departed for the same only just now. As anticipated, Duke Goltana will also strike forth, and with your Black Ram Knights, no less.
I'm afraid it's too late, Ramza. We cannot stop the two armies from joining battle now.
No, I won't give up yet. I can still convince the Count to avoid this needless bloodshed.
I might have known you'd say that. Then our paths part once again.
Be safe, Delita.
And you, Ramza.
You mean to let him go?
He acts as I expected he would.
Even your friends are only pieces to be played.
Mind your words. You know not what you say.
Such outbursts ill become you.
Haven't you somewhere else to be?
Good day to you. What'll it be? You're interested then? Who do you have in mind? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... I'll say to the... Who's going? Who you sending? How many days for this? Anyone? Very well. Who's going? How many days for this errand? Anyone? I'll say to the particular. Will that be all? Of course. Anything else? Thank you and...
Looking for aught in particular? Who needs outfitting? This is your grand total. You won't be disappointed. May I come?
Very well.
Engaging combat mode.
Time to prove myself.
Ready and willing.
Forward!
That's the last of it. The winds bear it onward now. And fair winds they are. I should keep it airborne for a half day if they hold more than enough time. Now there's a creature I had not thought to find in these wastes.
One might say the same of a Knight Templar so far from the church. What is it you scatter to the wind?
Oh, that? Oh, I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. There's naught you can do to stop it now.
Stop what?
This.
Poison!
Indeed. Though it is something of an acquired taste. We cast this fine powder upon the winds toward the northern sky. The toxin will not kill the men who breathe it, but it will strike them ill, rendering them unable to fight.
But why? Surely the church does not intend to hand victory to Goltana.
Very clever. I'd expect no less of a Beowulf. The moment Goltana hears of the northern sky's plight, he will send his armies against them. With his own stronghold unguarded, Goltana will be an easy target for assassination, and Count Orlando with him. But do not think Duke Larg will escape this scourge. He too will die. So you see, we really have thought of everything.
Your methods are inhuman.
You should rejoice. This will mean an end to war and bloodshed. And with that end, a new beginning. The Church's hand shall rule. Such is the will of the people. They clamour for change. An end to grovelling at highborn heels.
The Church is a covetous would-be usurper. Nothing more. Rather than seek to elevate the people, you manipulate their hopes and fears in order to seize power. The war will end, but not like this. There is another way.
Mayhap. But you shall have to best me first. Let us see how your strength holds.
You ain't leaving here alive.
I must concentrate. I must do all I can.
It's time.
Awaiting command.
Onward.
Once you've put a stop to this fighting, what then? How do you propose to purge Ivalice of her corruption? To answer the cries of her downtrodden populace? Her fever will not cease to rage till her festered limbs are cut and seared. Even you must see that.
You would cut away the pure flesh with the foul. What good can come of such wanton butchery? No. This is sophistry spun by the very perpetrators of this war, and I will not be swayed by it. There are ways to heal a festered wound without the knife. The poison can be drawn.
Pray tell, what poultice might draw the nobles from this land? So long as you blight it with your existence, we must bow to your whims. Such is the way of the world, the foundation upon which men build their kingdoms. Should even two men exist, they can never know equality. The one may rule, the other must obey. The one may profit, the other must toil. Ever will one seek to exploit the other, and I will not be exploited. I will claim your seat and take what is my due.
You think to cure the realm's corruption by becoming part of it? There is no difference between you and those you would depose. What when another comes to claim your seat? You care not for Ivalice's suffering. You care only for your own.
Oh, such righteous words. A pity they only add to your hypocrisy.
Come on.
now. Not when we're so close.
We must find Count Orlando.
Me? Plotting against the Duke? Are you mad?
Please, my lord, do not make this harder than it must be. We have our orders.
Why, in the name of all that's good, would I wish to unseat my liege lord?
You ask the very question that vexes me. I am gravely disappointed in you, Cid. I had thought you a friend.
Surely you cannot mean that, Your Grace. The gods as my witness, I am no turncloak. I am your most loyal man. My conscience is clean. What lying blackguard would besmirch my name?
Even yet you deny it. Your betrayal is as cold steel through my heart. You have conspired with rogue elements within the church to see me overthrown. My information comes from the High Confessor himself. You can imagine his distress upon learning of the plot.
Your Grace, the High Confessor deceives you. It is he who schemes in the shadows.
Now there is an august claim. Have you any evidence of this?
My son Oren is close to obtaining proof, yet even without it, the plot is as clear as day. It is by the Church's design that you are at war with Duke Larg, that they may seize control of the kingdom in the aftermath.
Ha! Never have I heard such nonsense. Pray tell, when did you shed your pride and don the fool's motley in its stead?
20 and more years of loyal service. And still, I have not earned your trust. Words fail me, Your Grace.
As you fail me. I cannot hope to fight a war without your order's forces. Still, it seems I am left no choice but to deny you your freedom. A lamentable situation for us both. Take him from my sight.
You summoned me, Your Grace?
I want you to maintain your contact with Malond. A gaggle of cretinous sycophants they may be, but I cannot do without the cooperation of the upper clergy. Once the confessional decree is in my hands, Larg is as good as defeated.
Fear not, Your Grace. The High Confessor's mind is quite firm on that account.
Excellent. You have performed most admirably. There is another matter. I am placing the Order of the Southern Sky under your leadership. Henceforth, you are a knight devout. For now, this is a provisional appointment, but it shall be made permanent pending the battle's outcome.
You grant me honor far beyond my due.
I expect I shall not regret it. I place my full and utter confidence in you, Commander Hyrule. You, and you alone.
Your Grace.
What is it? Feels good.
Welcome. You're in safe hands with me. May I help come back any... Looking for aught in particular? Who needs outfitting? This is your grand... Many thanks. May I help? I await.
Very well.
What is it?
Aye?
Ever ready.
All systems nominal.
I'll do what I can.
All right.
No turning back.
Affronted assault? Are the Northern Sky a bunch of lackwits?
We come under a white banner with a matter of the utmost urgency. We must meet with Count Orlando at once.
The Count, you say? You must be sellswords in his employ, come to kill the Duke. But you're too late. Orlando's plot was foiled and he now rots in a cell. All right, men. We put down these knaves. Have at them!
Come on. No holding back.
Prepare yourself!
Too slow.
No. No.
No turning back.
To victory! I must do all I can.
Let's go.
Right.
concentrate. Every bit helps. I must do all I can. Right. Bloody hell! Nice. Damn you!
Come then. Hell at you! The journey is never ending. Awaken!
Awaiting command.
Every bit helps. I must grow strong.
No. Nothing can stop me.
You're finished! Count Orlando, plot against his lord. No, the church must be behind this. The situation grows more dire. We must act quickly if we are to stop this battle.
What's happened here? You're unwell. What's wrong?
My chest. I cannot breathe.
Be strong. God's preserve, what ill magic is this?
They have befouled the air. A poison extracted from moss fungus spores.
Lord Brother!
I will be well. The antidote wards off the worst. I worry only for the Duke. Where is he?
Would that I knew. My search has yielded naught.
I am here.
Your Grace, are you harmed? Someone! Summon an apothecary! At once!
How do you feel, Your Grace?
Every breath is like choking on water. And my head, it is as though it was split in twain. But the symptoms seem to subside. I just need some time.
I see. Unfortunately, time is one thing you do not have.
What? Oh. What are you?
Dystark!
Be silent, brother.
You've betrayed me. You killed your father to gain control of your house, and now you have killed me.
Is this poison your work as well?
No. No. It is a gift of those who would see House Bale take center stage.
Why do this?
Duke Larg was slain in battle. It is now left to House Beowulf to carry out his wishes.
This... You go too far.
This dagger, place it among the corpses. They were assassins sent by Goltana. You understand me, yes? The die is cast.
Lord Brother!
Very well.
Engaging combat mode.
Leave it to me.
All right. No turning back. Of course. The sluice. With the sluice open, the lake's waters will flood everything downstream. Battle will be impossible. How are we to see the sluice opened? Ah, I see. We've only to pull the two levers located at either end of the gate. This will be no simple feat, though. Our foes will stop at nothing.
By heaven...
must concentrate. You're finished!
It can't be.
Excellent.
Nearly finished me.
I won't let you go.
Ready and waiting.
Down with you!
I'm not ready to die.
Doesn't look good.
My turn. You're finished!
It's over.
It's over! Right. All that remains is to open the sluice gates, and the battlefield will be flooded.
Father, we've come. I trust you've been kept well.
Well enough, as you can see. And this must be Barbaneth's son, Ramza. How you've grown, boy. Still, I recognize you at once.
Have we met, my lord?
Yes, though I can't say I'm surprised you've forgotten. You were only a child of some 3 or 4 years at the time. You gave us all quite a fright trying to lift my sword. Your father gave you a scolding that left you in tears, but at least you weren't hurt. And now here you've come to rescue me. I thank you. There's no need to kneel.
The battle is ended, with only light casualties on either side. This, too, thanks to the help of Ramza. We've managed to hold the fires of war at bay. For a time.
I see. You are a worthy son of Barbaneth, young Ramsar. There are many who owe you their gratitude, and I give it now in their stead. And mine with it, to be sure.
I do only what must needs be done.
I see your likeness to Barbaneth is more than skin deep. Your deeds honor him, boy.
Pray forgive the interruption, my lord. Duke Goltana means to execute you on the morrow. We should flee promptly, while the confusion eases our way.
It is as she says, my lord. We should continue this elsewhere.
Yes. Yes, it won't do for me to remain here with Goltana in this ill temper. Oren, I have decided to travel with Ramsar. We must expose the Church's deception and put a stop to the High Confessor's plot.
Then I will go with you, my lord.
No. You will return to Zeltenia and see to the safety of Queen Avelia. She is the kingdom's rightful ruler and must be protected at all costs. That solemn duty falls to you.
I shall guard her with my life.
Well, Ramsar, I trust you've room in your retinue for one more, long in the tooth though I may be.
My lord, you appear to me as a warrior in his prime. It would be my honor to fight at your side.
Then let's away before we're found. I pledge myself to you.
For the sluice to be opened when victory was within my grasp, I suffered a plague of fools.
You called for me, Your Grace?
Commander Hyrule, you are to gather a company of soldiers and move against the Northern Sky at once. If allowed to regroup, they will force another impasse that is unacceptable. The White Lion must be put down for once and all.
But, my lord, the water from the sluice severely hinders movement. Even should we assemble a company, we would be hard-pressed to contend with our foe.
What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. This is an opportunity we cannot let pass. What better time to strike than now, when they will not be expecting an attack?
I'm afraid I must refuse.
What did you say? You...
No man would wish to see you king. Come. Know that your death is not in vain.
The vanity would be in living when Saint Ajora calls me to his side.
The real Count Orlando has escaped with Ramsar. This is as you desired, yes?
It is. We can but hope that Ramsar does not fail us.
High Confessor Marcel came forward with his offer to mediate a peace between the camps, but though their leaders had been lost, their capacity to make war had not. The High Confessor's offer fell on deaf ears. Meanwhile, seeking to end the Church's machinations and rescue his sister Alma, Ramsar and his comrades made for Marquis Elmdor's domain, Limbury.
Welcome. After all in particular, may I have good choice? May I buy a...
A warm welcome to... You're interested then? An errand. Right then.
'Twas fine work we did, to be sure. You won't hold...
All went to plan. Furthermore, we have been waiting to show you this mystic...
Fine I'd consider that. Who do you have in mind? How long will... Anyone use... How many days? Anyone... Understood. Who are you sending? How many days will you allow for this? Anyone... I'll see to the... Anything else? Come back...
A flower, sir? It's only a gill.
A flower?
Yes, a flower. A blossomed bud. You've seen one, I'm sure.
Of course I have.
Well then, surely you could spare a gill for one of mine. They're quite pretty.
Very well. I'll have a flower.
Truly? Oh, thank you, kind sir. Few are inclined to stop in this squalid rookery, and even fewer buy. It is a harder life than you know. I always dream some charming knight will come galloping through and sweep me away from all this. Beg pardon, sir. I know there's naught you can do. I thank you again. May that flower bring you good fortune.
These times are hard for all.
Father, what is this monstrosity? I'm not entirely sure. I've been assembling it from pieces recovered in Tunnel 83.
It has the look of an orrery.
See, here it said it does. But something tells me there's more to it. Huh. What was that?
This device reacts to auracite as well.
What's this? There's a mark inscribed upon the base. Indeed. Another stone appears to be required.
Then I suppose we'd best begin searching.
Welcome. Make it last the spirit. Need anything else? Of course. Will that be... Thank you and farewell.
Looking for autumn, but who needs outfitting? May I have that?
Good day to you. Want to earn some gift? An errand spent. Right then.
The task was a resounding success.
We also came in...
Fine. I'd consider that. An errand's... Right then.
From start to finish, it was a glowing success.
We also happened across a curious sight.
Another ancient wonder, eh? I'd consider that. You've some new... Right then.
The task concluded successfully and without it.
In years to come, there was one more stroke of luck. We chanced.
Another... Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved. I'd consider that. An errand... Right then.
'Twas a success greater than we could have imagined.
Now we...
Oh, we also...
Another... I'd consider that. Need anything? Thanks. See you... A warm welcome. Not a lot happened. Anything else? A warm welcome. Want to earn some... An errand. Right then.
I am happy to report a monument.
You were white. May I...
I'd consider that. You've some... Right then.
Prepare to be amazed. For we... I never...
Further...
Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved. I'd consider that. An errand's over... Right then.
The outcome was nothing short of
I'd consider that. Will that be all? Rumours, eh?
This seems interesting. Mayhap I should look into it.
Anything else? Thanks.
Very well.
To arms, then.
Time to prove myself.
Ready and willing.
It's time.
Warning. Warning. Human entry prohibited. Vacate premises within 30 seconds. This is not a drill. 30, 29, 28 system error. 3, 2, research staff. Evacuate to shelters immediately. Evacuate.
This is far from over.
Stop at once.
It seems I've improved. This can't be happening.
I've not left to give.
My move.
Commencing. System failure. Unable.
Have at you! No, not here.
To arms, then.
As you wish. Time to prove myself.
All right.
To battle!
Power thrumming in skies above.
I must concentrate.
It's now or never.
Not like this.
Level up.
Was there something?
You require something?
Very well.
As you command.
Leave it to me.
Destroying the battle.
At the ready.
Emergency.
Always more to learn.
Farewell! Shutting down. System failure. Unable to recharge power. Connecting preserved circuits.
Your time is out!
Shutting down. Data security protocol initiated. Engaging self-destruct mode and commencing countdown. 30, 29.
What? This dragon? If what you say is true, then the Zodiac Stone may indeed lift the curse. But to invoke its power requires a fervent desire. The desire to see this evil undone.
Worry not. I am certain that, above all else, she wishes to return to her true form. Go now. Be not afraid. Rhys, it's you. It's truly you. For years I have awaited this moment.
Beowulf? My dearest Beowulf. I had thought the joy of your embrace forever lost.
Oh, Rhys, my love, to hold you in my arms once more. My heart is fit to burst. Naught shall come betwixt us again. I am yours, now and forever.
I am at your service. Yes?
You don't suppose the orrery will metamorphose as well, do you?
We'll soon know.
Father's mercy! What is this place? Who am I? I was swallowed by a current, a great stream, and then... Damn it, I can't remember.
I recall reading something like this in a volume long ago. An interdimensional transporter.
And what, pray tell, is that?
A device for teleportation across dimensions, across the very fabric of time and space.
Then, the man before us hails from a world beyond our own.
Like as not. But hold his manner address.
My name is... Cloud. Yeah, that was it.
I am Ramza, and my companions are Mustadio and...
I'm not interested in your names. What I need is a battlefield. That's right. I was a member of Soldier.
Has he no manners at all?
What is this? Tingling in my fingertips. In my eyes. They burn. No, stop! Sephira!
Let's keep your distance. That man is not stable.
I have to go. I have to get there. What do you suppose that was all about?
As you command.
As you wish. Time to prove myself.
Forward!
A flower for a Gilsa? Is something the matter? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
No. It's nothing.
Well then. Good day to you too. What do you want?
We've been searching for you, Aerith. Thought you'd kicked away, eh? Hawking flowers for your mum again today, I see. Such a dear girl.
Please, just 10 more days. Even just a week is all I need.
We set the date, and the date's long past. You'll make good on that gelt here and now. All 30,000 as we lent you.
Let me go!
You know, now as I look at you, you're quite the rum duchess. If you're looking to make a quick gill, there are easier ways than selling flowers, you know.
Get your hands off of her.
What'd you say?
I said, get your filthy hands off her.
I'd not be talking to me like that, pretty boy. Might be you should get blood on them fancy riggings of yours.
Run! Now!
You whoreson! You just earned yourself a good drubbing!
You wanna fight?
Ah! My head! What's this now? All that snarling, but you've got no stones.
Cloud, are you alright?
The local watch? Twice be damned luck. Come on, boys!
With purpose. Just so.
Got me to contend with.
Into the shadows.
All right.
I fear nothing.
Too hesitant.
Right.
Shadows 7.
Let me see.
What say you to this?
We must prevail.
My move. Sullied soon the heart.
A bitter defeat.
This might help. Ready and waiting.
Very well then. Ever stronger.
Gods be with me.
Farewell!
I must go strong. Trust in yourself.
The battle is ours.
I must act wisely.
with purpose.
I have you!
I let my guard down.
Destined for greatness.
I must concentrate.
You're finished! This can't be happening.
I've lost someone. Someone important.
Cloud?
I haven't been myself since. Who am I now? What should I do? How can I stop this pain?
Cloud. There are people waiting for you back in your world, am I not right? With the power of another stone, we may be able to return you there.
Let's go, Ramza. I can't stay here. I have to get there. To the Promised Land. Appreciate it. Me?